We have been raised and taught that fluoride is healthy for us, being that it is put in our toothpaste and a healthy dental care product. But the reality is, fluoride is not very healthy at all, being that it was used by the Nazis on the Jews in prison camps to sterilize the people and make them easy to control and dumb them down. It was used in the production of the atom bomb during the Manhattan Project. Fluoride is a major component in cockroach and rat poisons, an absolutely toxic and dangerous agent being used on us in our drinking water because we have been sold on the pack of lies that fluoride is healthy. Even the fact that fluoride has been forced upon us, the public, and being put in our water supplies and being force medicated by having fluoride in our water supplies because it's supposedly supposed to be healthy for us. But in fact, fluoride is a toxic product. Here are quotes from members of the medical profession to avoid anything containing fluoride because of its negative and toxic effects and its dangers to the human body. Fluoridation is the greatest case of scientific fraud of this century, if not of all time. Robert Cardin, PhD, former U.S. EPA scientist. The real purpose behind water fluoridation is to reduce the resistance of the masses to domination and control and loss of liberty. Chemist Charles Perkins. Fluoridation of our community water systems can well become their most substantial weapon for our sure physical and mental deterioration. Letter to the Catholic Mirror, Springfield, MA, 1952. Fluoride is more toxic than lead and only marginally less toxic than arsenic. Clinical Toxicology of Commercial Products, 5th ed. 1984. I have wrote to the Crest Corporation regarding the fact that fluoride is toxic and to be removed from toothpaste because of its toxic effects to the human body, as well as I explained of its use in the atom bomb and cockroach and rat poisons, and used by the Nazis as a mind suppressant. I received a response from the Crest Corporation, and they refused to remove it because they said it wasn't cancerous and that it was healthy. But clearly, they avoided the matter that I brought up, that it was toxic, and by covering up the fact that fluoride is toxic, I recently watched a video of a Harvard professor who was doing an investigation whether or not fluoride was toxic and cancerous. But the very fact that the guy was working for the Colgate Corporation is a conflict of interest in showing that fluoride is, in fact, cancerous. So I advise you to write to the Crest Corporation or the Colgate Corporation and to ban fluoride from their products and tell them that you won't ever use their product again, and tell them that you would tell others not to use their toxic fluoride products. If 50 people do this, then fluoride would be forced to be removed from their products. The Colgate or Crest Corporation or whatever toothpaste corporation that is pushing fluoride will be forced to take notice and take this seriously. Avoid drinking fluoridated products in fluoride water. Avoid drinking anything or using anything containing fluoride because this is very toxic.
Cell phones to pharmaceuticals, children force vaccinations and carry plague and chemicals. Corporate thugs push drugs like evangelists push miracles. Monsanto, Bayer, Procter & Gamble. Fluoride in our water supply has got its own cockeyed, but still they lie, telling us it's for our own good. First used in Nazi prison camps, now it's in our hoods. Lies, it's all lies, everything they say.